How's it going, aliens? My name's iALiEN. Today I'm back on another Identity 5 video. This video is of me using photo the first time in a long time. iALiEN using photographer and an evil dragon max rank against top tier survivors. So let's get right into the video. Okay, before I get into the gameplay, I want to plug my Discord server. The link is in the pinned comment below. Go click it and join the server today. So, I want to give you some background story of why I'm using photo. I'm using photo for a few different reasons. One, because now that I hit Evil Dragon, I can play much more free because I don't feel like I'm trying to chase a ranking or anything because I'm already max rank. So I just play whoever I want, to be honest, and I just play whoever I think is the most fun. And I haven't played photo in a while. I bought his skin a long time ago. I wanted to put that to use, and I find him to be fun to play. So I wanted something different. So I'm playing photo. Another reason is that he's changed a lot from when I first mained photo and I hit top, like one of the highest ranking hunters with photo. It was the first time I really boosted. I loved him back then, but survivors have gotten much smarter. The coding speed has been altered, his cooldowns have been altered, and I wanted to see how much he's changed and how much harder he is to play in this meta than he was before, because I felt like at his peak he was the best hunter in the game. He was S+ tier. So I wanted to see if that was still true, and if he was still the top hunter in the game, or just the top hunter in general, because I've been seeing a lot of people tell me that photo isn't good, Ripper's way better, Weaver's way better, photo can't compete anymore, blah blah blah. So I wanted to see for myself if I was incorrect and if they were correct. And then lastly, another reason is some people, cough cough, in my Discord server seem to believe I'm not a good photo. I'm not a good photo main anymore. So this video is for them. You know who you are. Proving that I can still play photographer. So this is my build that I use for photo. This is my baby. I love this build so much because this is crafted by me. This isn't a build made by anyone else. It's completely original, 100% original. And I made it seeing his best, the playstyle I want to play with photo, his best, his strengths, his weaknesses, and what I wanted to do with that. And I made this build just for it. It's max berserker for the attack recovery speed, which I feel like is a must on photo. It's street sweeper because I have points left over, and it's good on photo because people heal up a lot to see them. Max control freak because I love max control freak on any build I can get it. I feel like it's especially good on photographer. And detention because detention is great. Detention is great even on photo. A lot of people don't use detention on photo. I don't see why. I think it makes no sense. But I do use detention on photo because even if it's not that you will always need detention, because you will see later in this gameplay I didn't need detention. It's that what are you going to replace it for that's better. If you replace it to go to the left for insolence, then that's useless because insolence is probably, out of any hunter, photo is probably the most, what insolence is most useless on. If I go to the top for confined spaces, that's useless because on his, when he gets max presence, he literally has a built-in skill to stop looping. Why do you need confined spaces to stop looping when he has a built-in skill to do that? So that's useless. And then if you go to the right for wanted order is terrible, and I find it to be a complete waste of space. Unless you're using teleport. If you're using teleport, I can see it because you can teleport to the wanted order and then use the double trick back. But if you're using blink like me and most photos, I would say, I see no point in wanted order. So this is my build that I crafted myself and I love it. The map Oh, the team comp I'm facing is a perfumer, a magician, a coordinator, and mechanic. This is a very good team comp. I banned Seer, and this is really respectable team comp. The map is Lakeside, which is a hunter-sided map, but for photographer, this is probably his worst map in the game. I would say it's his worst map. So I'm definitely not at an advantage here. These are all very, very good survivors I'm facing. And I went through the photo, but it didn't work, so let's try that again. Now I haven't played photo in a while. I will admit I don't know every spawn, especially not on Lakeside. Especially not on Lakeside. I do not know all the spawns or anything like that. I never did. I just go and hunt with photo. That's what I've always done. And I go to the spots where I feel like are the most secluded and the strongest kiting areas. This is one of them. So I go here thinking a survivor would be here. They aren't. I'm trying to look for a cipher that's moving. I did not see one that was moving. So I go back into the photo to find someone. I see the perfumer right there. They finished that cipher. I see the perfumer. So I'm going to hit her at the last second so that she cannot perfume back. As you may or may not know, but perfumer can actually revert the damage that photo does in the photo. If you use it right before the photo ends your perfume, and then you take your damage and you perfume back, it will take away the damage he gave you. Unless it's like he put you in a chair and you're down. Then you're just down. You can't do that. I hear her at the last second because she didn't have time to put the perfume before the photo. And now I'm going to chase her because she's one hit and I have blink. So now it should be fairly easy. Now she's going to put it down and blink. There's actually delay for the ping between my blink going off, but it's fine. And now I have someone down with 4 ciphers left. This is what I want with photo. This is the ideal game of photo. You want someone to kill someone quick with photo, and then the game is practically over because it just snowballs so hard with photographer. Because it's so tough to get ciphers done when someone's down, and especially if you have a coordinator. This is exactly, the game is going great at this moment. I'm feeling good about this game. It's not an automatic win by any means, but I should definitely be able to keep this game in check and win it. I see the coordinator hiding. I'm just waiting for the photo to come back, the camera, but the cooldown got nerfed, so it's a lot longer than I remember. I'm gonna hit her because I have max berserker, so I thought that I would be able to make it in time, but I wasn't. But because of the max berserker, if I did not have that, she would have been able to save and then shoot the gun. But because of that, I was able to hit her and then get back there in time to hit perfumer before she could shoot the gun. And now I'm going to chase the cord because I know she's not going to want to shoot the gun for something meaningless. And now she's down. 3 ciphers left. The cameras are back up. Coordinator's down. Only 2 people can decode. 1 person has to come save me. So only 1 person can decode. A photo's up. Perfumer's gonna be in the chair already at half the timer, and the coordinator is stuck on the ground. So this is really good right now. Put her in the chair right there, and I have tinnitus, so that means someone's already came to save early. And I should have put perfumer on the chair in the photo, but I haven't played photo in a while, so I am a little bit rusty with stuff like that. I just didn't think to do it. Magician went to go save, but no, he can't get the body block off, so now the perfumer is dead. She's dead on chair. I just have to follow her right now and put her on the chair. 3 ciphers left, 1 person hurt. They already used 2 tide. They already used most likely all of their tide turners at this point. 2 ciphers left and the photo's about to end, and 1 person's dead. So they can still tie. They have a mechanic. Because of mechanic, they can still tie this game without a doubt. I have to really make a good play right now to turn the tie into a win. So I see that cipher's moving. I know it's gonna be the magician, since I saw him go back over there. So now I'm gonna cut him off right here. Uses the illusion, but it didn't body block me from the ship, so just used it for speed. So I still caught up, get the hit right there. And now I'm gonna cut him off again, because I'm not gonna take the long way, or else he would be able to finish that loop. Gonna take the shortcut. He's gonna try and get the vault off, but then boom, blink, terror shock. And let's watch it again. I love watching my highlights. Magician's running, and then blink, boom, terror shock. So I thought that was a pretty nice play, you know? Pretty nice play. One cipher left, keep that in mind. I'm sending him to the dungeon because a basement. The basement in boat is brutal. It's the toughest place to rescue from, especially against the photo with Max Berserker and you're trying to save a magician. I mean, I actually feel bad for the survivors. They have to go to the basement in the boat against the photo using Max Berserker for insane attack recovery speed. Plus, they're saving a magician and they don't have the gun or anything, and mechanic has to make the save. So trust me, this is not an easy save to make by any means. It's impressive if they're even able to pull off the save at all. I see them doing it, so I work onto the cipher, but then I see the mechanic going. I don't know how that did not hit for no attack recovery. I don't know how that did not hit. See, look at that attack recovery speed. When I got done, look at the recovery speed. When I got done after hitting mechanic, she saved the magician. Because of the magician, I'm already back for the hit. That's insane. So I love Berserker. Now the magician, as you can see, it went over half, so now he's dead on chair. And this should be a win. I didn't chase mechanic just in case they would have popped that cipher, and then a lot could go wrong right there. So I'm just gonna play it safe, you know. I know the coordinator still has her gun, so that's what I'm scared of at this point. I'm scared of the gun. So that's why I'm like missing these hits, because I'm trying to bait out the gun to make sure I don't get shot. And now I don't know, that was so close to hitting. So they was able to pop that cipher. I see the mechanic's ping, but she's in boat, so I'm just going to chase the coordinator now. And remember, she still has her gun, so that's what I need to be scared of. But no, I hit her through the pallet. And that was so satisfying of a hit. That was so satisfying. Jeez, that's satisfying to see. But I get the hit, now the game's over. I won. I don't think she used her gun in this game. I never got a chance to use it. But Lakeside, bad map, photo. I haven't played photo in a long time. Using the same stuff I always use, same build I always use, nothing new, and same results. Winning with photo. I'm just going, this is boring I think, but basically we want to show this off. Look at this. In case you don't know, if you do this, this is a trick with photo. If you use a second scale and you click it, you see how the camera changed over there? The place the camera changes to, not the photos camera, but the camera angle or whatever. The place where the camera your camera changes to is where the nearest survivor is at. So now look, the mechanic was right there. So that's a fun little trick to use to find those last survivors, or to find the survivor that went to hide when they got cheered on the photo. It's really good for photo. Like, it perfectly fits with his playstyle. to be able to find a survivor like that. I don't know how that blink didn't work, but okay. And it's gonna cost me points too. She didn't fall for it, and then she's gonna take the boost and run to dungeon. My blink didn't work, it cost me points. Feels bad, man. So as you can see, these were good survivors. Griffin 3, Griffin 1, Griffin 1 champion. Photo, Lakeside, I won 10.5k deduction. So before I end the video, I do want to talk a little bit about Photo and how good I think he is. I still think Photo is one of the best hunters in the game. Is he possibly still the best single-handedly? Maybe not. I would probably have to give that to Clown. Smiley probably be the best hunter in the game. And then like Ripper. But I put Photo, I'd still probably put him above Weaver, honestly. Or if we really want, I could see Weaver being better thin Photo. My opinion, she's not. But he's around, he's S tier. Like, no, he's not A tier. He's not with Geisha. He's not, Wu Chang's not better than, I'm seeing all that stuff. People saying Geisha's better than him, Wu Chang's better than him. No, they are not. He's as good as Clown, Ripper, Weaver. It's not a big three. I'm tired of hearing the big three. Weaver, Clown, Ripper. No, it's a big four. It's Weaver, Clown, Ripper, and Photo. Photo is just as good, and if you know how to play him, is better than any of those three hunters you just named. And I fully stand by it. So look out for more Photo videos in the future. I may become a photographer main again. Maybe. I've been having fun with him. So maybe, possibly, I don't know. But if you did enjoy this video, please give it a like. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, please subscribe to the channel. We're so close to 2,000 subscribers. And that'll be all for the video. Bye.